Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalam-o-Alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How do you do? Hopeful that you will be fine. Now we are going to start our work. Let's open your English workbook, grade 3. Today we are going to do definition of adverb. We have already done the definition of verb. What is verb? Verb is a word that shows an action is called verb. So we will start definition of adverb. The words which tell us more about verb are known as adverb. The word which tell us more about verb, जो कि हमें verb के मुतालिक बताता है, are known as adverb. In this example we can see, how did the lion roar? The lion roared mean it is verb, and how he speak mean how lion can speak loudly. This word is adverb. This show verb and this show adverb. The boy is right is verb. How write? Neatly is adverb. The boy writes. How he can write? Neatly is adverb. And adverb tell us about verb. Adverbs tell how, when, where and why. Adverb tell that how is the action can do, when tell us about the place of action, where and why. For example, Saad talks loudly. We can say that how Saad talks loudly is adverb. We tell us about the action of Saad, that Saad talks loudly is adverb. Rida goes to school weekly. We can say that when Rida goes to school weekly mean it is adverb. It tells us about the Rida action, that Rida goes to school weekly. Ali went home. Where? We can say that where Ali goes, Ali went home. It tells us about the Ali action, that Ali went home. So we recall it that the words which tell us more about verb are known as adverb. The word which tell us more about verb are known as adverb. From each sentence write the verb and the adverb that describes it in the space provided. From each sentence write the verb and adverb. First one is, the turtle walks slowly. Turtle walks slowly. What is the verb in this sentence? Walks. We will write walks. And what is adverb? Slowly. That how turtle walks slowly. The adverb is slowly. Adverb tell us about the verb, that how turtle walks slowly. He does the homework carefully. What is the verb in this sentence? Does mean how he does his homework carefully. Adverb is carefully. Yesterday I wrote a letter to my friend. What is verb? Wrote. And what is adverb? Yesterday. Means when he wrote a letter, yesterday I wrote a letter to my friend. Yesterday is a adverb. The builder builds a work skillfully. Means what is verb in this sentence? Build. And adverb tell us that how the builder build a work skillfully. And what is adverb in this sentence? Skillfully. She goes to school regularly. What is the verb in this sentence? Goes. And adverb tell us that when she goes to school. So adverb is regularly. So we have done verb and adverb. You must read it at home 2 to 3 times. Okay, thank you.